roar of engines, the crack of splintering wood. Dramatic, high-speed logging moments featuring gigantic, powerful, and extremely dangerous machinery. After the tree is felled, the next stage is when the true power of machinery comes into play. The Brooks 1006 pints chipper, used in forestry operations and wood recycling, takes over. Its job is to chip tree trunks and branches into wood chips for fuel and industrial raw materials. Logs are fed in by a hydraulic crane, then a high-capacity chipping drum cuts them down rapidly. Thanks to its truck-mounted design, the machine is easy to transport and significantly improves efficiency in forestry work. Next up, with even greater power, is the Brooks 86.3 wood chipper. This is a true wood-devouring machine. With a massive capacity of 349.7 cubic yards and relentless crushing force, it turns enormous logs into fine debris in just seconds. If you like this machine, comment number 1. Look at the skill on display here. The Ponce's Scorpion H5 harvester is equipped with a 120 kilowatts engine, a saw blade spinning at 1,000 revolutions per minute, and it can cut tree trunks up to 65 centimeters, about 25.6 inches, in diameter for forestry operations. Its hydraulic system stabilizes the trunk, while load sensors adjust the cutting speed, allowing continuous operation and reducing vibration. Can it handle even larger logs? The answer is yes. With stable power and high precision, the machine operates non-stop. With every cut, raw timber is transformed into flat, smooth, and perfectly uniform boards. The efficiency is truly impressive. Every steep incline is a test. A logging truck carrying 40 tons of timber powers its way slowly yet forcefully through tight hairpin turns on treacherous mountain terrain. With a heavy-duty 18-speed manual transmission, every steering input becomes a display of remarkable driving skill, showcasing the perfect balance between raw mechanical power and expert craftsmanship. The FH-20R is a specialized stump pulling machine. Even the most stubborn tree stumps are quickly subdued. Now imagine this machine facing stumps that are even larger and tougher. Do you think it could pull them out? Right in front of you is a stump grinder. Powered by a 74 horsepower diesel engine, it spins a 70 centimeters steel cutting wheel with 38 teeth, pulverizing wood and roots down to 40 centimeters deep. Handling large stumps in just minutes. That kind of power makes the ground shake. Do you think any stump could withstand this machine? Comment 1 if you believe the answer is no. Fire it up. With rugged tracks and a powerful engine, it effortlessly overcomes any obstacle. Packing 8.7 HP and a massive 121.6 cc engine, this steel is ready to unleash its power. It feels like no terrain can stand in its way. Just listening to it, you can already imagine the extreme challenges this machine is capable of conquering. Inside the factory, the Raver debarker roars like the heartbeat of the entire production line. The machine processes up to 120 logs per minute, handling diameters from 8 to 24 inches, using a rotating drum fitted with hardened steel blades, and 3,000 pounds per square inches, hydraulic pressure to strip bark with precision, keeping fiber loss below 2%. Speed sensors synchronize the conveyors, continuously separating and ejecting bark into chutes, allowing the line to run reliably for 16 hours per shift, while reducing noise and improving overall safety. In the lumber mill, this hydraulic log grapple crane is a critical link in the operation. With an 8-meter reach, a 5-ton lifting capacity, and the ability to handle 40-60 logs per minute, it uses steel jaws driven by hydraulic cylinders and rotates 360 degrees to place logs precisely onto the conveyor. This system cuts labor requirements by 70%. The Caterpillar 299D mulching machine is not just equipment, it's a path-clearing tool. Powered by a Cat C3 8D diesel engine, delivering about 100 horsepower, with an operating weight of over 4.7 tons and a high-flow hydraulic system pushing nearly 120 liters per minute. This machine drives a high-speed mulcher head that shreds brush, roots, and dense vegetation in seconds. Its rubber tracks distribute weight evenly to maintain balance on steep terrain, while the enclosed cab reduces vibration and noise, turning raw power into precise, durable, and fully controlled motion. Deep in the forest, the Komatsu D68 ESS roars to life, hauling massive logs across steep, treacherous slopes. Weighing around 15 tons, with a nearly 140 horsepower diesel engine and strong low RPM torque, the machine relies on steel crawler tracks and a rear mechanical winch to gather, secure, and guide each log as it slides over mud and rock, staying stable thanks to its low center of gravity. Each slow rotation of the tracks turns friction into power, transferring pulling force directly into the uneven ground and allowing timber to move safely through dense terrain filled with steep inclines and tangled roots.